The next phase in our Grace Framework project is reflection, rest, and renewal. Now listen to this. But Mary kept all these things, pondering them in her heart. This is Luke chapter 2, verse 19. And it repeats again in verse 51 of Luke chapter 2. And his mother kept all these things in her heart. The first is after the birth of the child Jesus, when the shepherds came. The second is after Jesus, the boy Jesus, got lost and was found in the temple. So Mary kept pondering these things in her heart. Now, I had spoken earlier about being grounded in grace and being grounded as helping to form the identity of the woman. Now, Mary is able to ponder, to reflect, to renew, to rest, all these things spiritually, mentally, because she has been grounded in grace. And this is what women do. Women have different ways of dealing with things, and they deal with a lot of things. Family, childbearing, relationships, work, children, everything. Women deal with everything, and they deal with those things differently from men. And that is why I earlier said that women are grace progressives. They're not just grace conservative. They conserve the grace, but then they become catalysts for moving this grace. And this is what Mary teaches us here. So as a woman, how do you reflect? How do you renew? How do you rest? This is done spiritually, physically, and mentally. Women have a different way of processing things in their brain. That is why they operate differently from men. Women have a different way of dealing with things hormonally. That is why they process things different from men. So this capacity and capability that God has given to women to reflect, to renew, and to rest is unique. And I'll be speaking about this at our August 8th conference for women, Grace for Her. I will tell you how you can reflect, rest, and renew your mind, your soul, and your spirit. God bless you.